So hello everyone, welcome to this video. This is Cheryl, Hung and myself Ashutosh. So we are shooting a video on the MSc Digital Business journey of us as students. So this video is brought to you by students of digital business, ex-students we can say. We were the students in 2023 batch. And we just wanted to give all the new students joining in an insight to the life as a student at Newcastle University, and mainly focusing on the MSc Digital Business module. So let's see what this whole year had to give, all the memories, and what all did we enjoy, and what made us the MSc Digital Business course, and we can give more insight to the audience who wish to study, wish to come here, and wish to come here at MSc Digital Business at Newcastle University. So let's introduce ourselves. Cheryl, please.
Hi everyone. Hi, it's been an honor to be in the video with Ashutosh and also with Hung, two of my favorite course mates from MSc Digital Business and e-marketing. So actually, I think that I'm studying quite in a different program compared to you two, because those guys here, very handsome guys next to me, they are studying the digital business,
yes.
And my course is digital business plus e-marketing. So it's kind of like more niche into digital marketing in the overall digital business. So we study in the same course, we have 1 year studying each other, and now we shooting videos together. And I graduate, I think, last September. And now I'm working at Amazon in the marketing department. And back in the past, okay, so I'm from Vietnam at first. I'm from Vietnam. I went to the UK, studied 1 year of master, and then now I'm working in the marketing department at Amazon. So this is about me.
Lovely. Please.
Okay, so hello guys. Who we are? That's the slang here in Newcastle.
Geordie.
Yes,
Geordie.
Geordie. Why I man? Yes, I study in the same course with these two, and we graduated. We had a very nice graduation, lovely moments in December of 2023. I did the digital business master degree in Newcastle, and that was a very nice time studying and living in the UK. And at the moment, I'm still living in Newcastle, and I am working as a e-commerce specialist in town. I'm from Vietnam as well. It's a beautiful country. You should visit as well. I'm very proud of my country.
Lovely. So I'm Ashutosh, and I'm from India. As we know, this is my YouTube channel, and we just wanted to get all of my friends together. So I started my master's journey in September 2022 in the digital business cohort, and we started in our first semester. That is how me and Hung, we shared the similar class, and that's how we met and we became friends. And Cheryl,
I came later. Yeah, I got some visa issues. That's why I came later.
But still, we are now together now. So that is how we met, and currently I'm doing my part-time in McDonald's, and I'm also looking for full-time jobs. And this was my attempt for this video of getting my friends together. And let's see what we have to
we conclude after 1 year of studying.
Like how's the memory been for last 1 year. So let's ask you guys, like, what was your, let's ask, like, why did you choose to pursue MSc Digital Business at Newcastle University?
I think Hung can go first.
Okay, so I'll take the honor. So the first thing is Newcastle Uni is a very good ranking university.
True.
In Russell groups, which is, you should put that in mind as well, because Russell groups and non-Russell group university should be taken into consideration. The reason why I choose Newcastle, because this city is, the vibe of the city is like, it's not as very energetic, very fast flowing as London big cities like Liverpool, Manchester. and so but it's still this place is still a city, and this has a good.
Actually, it's not just a city. It's the
Yeah.
biggest city in the
Yeah,
Northeast.
biggest city in northeast.
Biggest, is it?
Biggest
Yeah,
one
it's
in
the
northeast,
biggest
the
city.
northeast
Alright.
of England. So this brings a good vibes to me, and it's well known for the nightlife as well.
Yeah.
Very vibrant.
The beach is also what gets all.
Yeah,
these
so
things.
because the big reason is also it has a beautiful beach called Tynemouth
Yeah.
in
Whitley Bay.
Yeah, Whitley Bay.
There are lots of beaches. I went in the South Shields beach that
South
the other
Sea,
day.
yeah,
It
that's
was also very
fine.
pretty. Yeah.
I know.
So I think it's the nightlife, the beach, and also it's affordable cost of living
Ah,
if you
yeah,
compare
yeah,
to the
yeah,
other
that's
cities.
right. Yeah.
Oh.
Right now, for example, Cheryl is living in London. She can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
us what makes
Oh my God.
Newcastle
That's not
different than London. It's very expensive, is it, Cheryl?
Yeah, so actually, if you compare the living costs between London and Newcastle,
Mm-hmm.
London sometimes is double.
Oh
It's
yeah.
literally double. So it's not including the rental fee, because rental fee sometimes is double or sometimes it's like triple.
Yeah.
But it's also the price of the grocery, because I do notice the price of the grocery
Mhm.
when I go grocery in Newcastle. Sometimes it's like 20 penny or
Yeah.
half a pound
Yeah.
cheaper than London. And
And
the same things in the same brands in the same supermarket, but if you buy from London, it's 25 penny at least more expensive. So the cost of living is a bit different. And I think that before you guys decide to study abroad or not, the cost of living a really big issue.
it is.
And there are a lot of like a timetable, a calculations, a cost calculations in each city in the UK. And I remember at that time when I looked at the cost calculations, it's
Mhm.
around like 800, so you can live in Newcastle.
800 a month, yeah.
800 a month, including
Rent.
bills and rental bills.
Yeah.
And for London, it's like 1,200, something like that. But I think for this year, the figure is different.
Is it it's exceeded in London now? Yeah. Like it's more
It's
expensive.
more, yeah.
I think
I think like 1,500 for now.
I think Newcastle is still a same like a little.
Yeah.
So let's break it down like how Sharon
yeah,
said. We
let's
can
break it
see.
down.
We can, for example, we can take the accommodation for £500 a month.
You're talking about Newcastle. or
Newcastle. For
Okay,
Newcastle.
so London is 1,000. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about groceries and all. I think 100 per week or 100 per month will be.
100 per month is maybe not enough.
Not enough, yeah. For example, for me, it's living here in Newcastle, like 300 quid.
300 quid a month.
Yeah, a month.
For me, I manage somewhere around 100 to 120. For me, it's 100 to 120
Because
per
you're
month.
a vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, that's
I always
different.
cook at home. I don't go out eat. I like to cook
Yeah.
myself.
I eat a lot of meat, so I think it's
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
Eggs as well.
Eggs, yeah.
Hung
Eggs,
is a
yeah.
gym freak, so he's always getting all these big egg trays,
Box of eggs, yeah.
box of eggs every time. So I think the 600, like after the rent and the groceries,
Grocery?
yeah, and then the
Yeah.
living cost, like the
Yeah.
self personal stuff, personal care. I think it would be somewhere around 100. So that goes around 600 to 700 per month if for Newcastle.
I think it should be more.
More like
Yeah.
depends on everyone.
Depends, it depends.
Depends
Yeah,
on-
it depends on habits.
Yeah, if
But
you
I think if you want to leave like properly 800.
800, yeah,
Yeah.
without any worries and all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's true.
800 can work.
So yeah, returning to the question, what made you choose to pursue masters in digital business at Newcastle University? Sharon.
So you asking what make I choose the digital business,
Yes.
or what make I choose the digital business
Newcastle.
at Newcastle University? So there's multiple reasons,
Mm-hmm.
but I will tell one of my favorite reasons why I choose that specific course in
Okay.
that specific university.
Yes.
So when I do the application,
Mm-hmm.
I go through a lot of university website.
Yeah.
And actually I want to pursue a career in digital marketing.
Right.
So the website does take into account like
Yeah.
whether the website is interesting or not, and how the university represent themselves through the website.
Correct.
kind of like reflect its abilities in digital marketing, right?
Right.
So I did a lot of research for university website, including University of East Anglia.
East
East
Anglia.
Anglia.
Yeah, Anglia.
EEA. Yeah.
And then another very popular University of Bath as well.
Bath. Oh, even I got your offer from Bath.
Yeah. And then
Bath is also
like a
It's
multiple universities, kind of like a 5 to 7 university. I
Right.
did the research through their website, and among those, I have to admit that the Newcastle University website is kind of like the most outstanding compared to others.
It was very vibrant and it was very catchy, you know, when
Yeah.
we went to the
Yeah.
Newcastle. Everything was very properly put and everything
Yeah,
was
probably good. I mean, like the organized
organization. Yeah.
of the information
That's true.
and the structure of the website
Structure
is
of the
very
website.
clear.
Correct. Yeah.
It's very clean and it's very easy and user friendly.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's make me impressed
Mhm.
about the Newcastle University, and I think okay, if a university can make their website properly like that, properly they will have a very good digital marketing degree.
Yeah.
So that's
That
why-
makes them trustable.
yeah,
Just a
yeah,
bit, yeah.
right? Because
That's a
you
good.
cannot.
That's a good method to criticize.
Yeah.
So you cannot teach.
Like
Or
judging a book
provide-
by its cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
literally.
really.
Like
not
just a bit.
really. Yeah, not really.
Somehow we have
cover.
to do that as well.
Not really
No,
a
I mean-
cover, because it's not just about reputations, it's not just about the ranking, but it's actually a things that you show
Yeah,
to
they
others.
perform. Yeah, they,
Yeah,
how they
how they
perform.
perform,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they can do it well, so probably they can teach it well as well.
That's true.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then when I look at the program structure, I
Mhm.
really like the program structure. They have all the modules that I want
Yeah.
to study, so that's why I choose Newcastle.
Perfect. Talking about me.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, so I had my business in digital marketing back
Mhm.
home. So I was doing it for last 2 years, and that is how I thought of doing masters in the field that I am passionate about. So I wanted to pursue digital marketing, same as you. So I was just figuring out and researching about every universities that has to offer courses like these, and that is how I wishlisted 5 to 6 of universities, which included University of Kent, Surrey, it was Warwick,
Warwick,
Oh,
yeah.
Warwick.
Warwick.
there's also Northumbria, and there was Newcastle, as well as I believe there was Surrey,
Surrey, yeah.
Yeah.
University of Surrey.
the McLaren headquarters. Yeah.
uh,
So that is how I started my research. But what really caught my eye was the Newcastle. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos on all these universities as well as the cities. Like for example, the university is not the only place that you're looking for.
Yeah.
You also want to know about the
Other
city as
cities,
well, like the lifestyle, what it has to offer. Yeah, and that is how I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos as well as the students, ex-alumni of the university. So I was doing a lot of research that time, and I had a lot of positive vibes coming from Newcastle. I watched the videos. I was researching about the alumni, and that is when I got to know an interesting fact. A lot of people have been graduated from Newcastle University. People like Mr. Bean, Ron Atkinson.
Is it?
Yeah,
Mr. Bean?
he's graduated from Newcastle University.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's also an actress from my Bollywood, Isha.
So you want to be a stand-up comedy?
But you
Who
never
knows?
know.
Who knows?
You never know. So that is how it happened, and my consultant, the person who was responsible for helping me get to abroad, study abroad. I just told him I want to go to Newcastle University because me wanting to become an entrepreneur as well. They had a variety of modules all together, clubbed together. So we had project management, sales, supply chain and management. We had technology change, like all these modules. You had data analysis as well. I don't think any other university had all these, perfect combination of all these separate modules clubbed together and given it into one specific module. They had done this for digital business, and that is how I knew, I have to go in Newcastle University. And that's when I made up my mind, and I told my consultant I have to go to Newcastle University. That is how the journey began, and this is where I am.
I see.
So yeah, it's a good experience altogether. Like Newcastle has given us a lot of good memories,
That's right.
right?
So I think that we have one thing in common in our answer is about the program structure.
Program
right?
structure.
That's
Yes.
Even
Yes.
though your
We have to
program-
look at that.
That's very important.
Yeah, it's important. It's
But
essential.
it's a very important factor that we
is,
consider
it
and
is.
make the decision.
Also the structure, I think for our structure we didn't have any exams, right?
That's right. Yeah, but she has.
I
She had.
I have 2 exams.
Yeah, the digital business e-marketing which Cheryl pursued, it had 2 exams. First was principle of marketing, I guess.
Yes.
And the second
and
was
second is customer relationship management.
CRM.
yeah. So how just to give a glimpse, how was your exams looking?
So I have 2 exams.
Uh-huh.
The first one is multiple choice,
All right.
and this is for the digital marketing.
Right.
And the second one is kind of like a short answer exam,
Mm-hmm.
and this is for the CRM.
Mm.
So for me, the multiple choice is easier because my handwriting is so bad. It looks terrible. So my short answer exam, I got kind of like a lower score comparing to the first exam.
All right.
But for the first exam, I ranked the first in the class.
Oh, yes.
Multiple choice.
Just want to tell all the viewers that Cheryl is the valedictorian of our class. She is like the highest achiever in all the subjects. And the best part is she's also delivered the graduation speech. So, it's just a sense of pride for all of us having a friend from our, group doing all this.
Thank you.
We are all so proud of you, Cheryl.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And yeah, so where were we?
Oh, but I think some caution about taking exams here.
Mm.
Like the exam, they do it very seriously.
Yeah.
Like if you do anything wrong, or if you have kind of like cheating on the exam,
Oh yeah.
they will ban
What
you.
is this cheating like? How bad can it get?
The cheating can be various. It can be
Expelled.
like you just having. Actually, you can bring books into the exam. So
Oh, it's open book test.
yeah, the exam is an open books, and the question is not included in the books,
Mhm.
and the answer is not in the books. So you
Right.
have to read the books, read the
Precise.
informations, and then interpret to answer the question in the exam.
Mm-hmm.
But the cheating here means that maybe you bring a calculation,
Calculator.
or you bring a phone into the exam.
So no calculators, no phones.
No calculator, no phones,
No smartwatch.
no smartwatch.
Yeah.
Because if you forget to bring that, you might got like removed from the exam room, and you
Right.
might have to take the visit, or you must not ask others. Like you say, hey,
No talking.
yeah, no talking.
No peeping,
What is
no
the
talking.
question? What is the answer of this question? Something like that.
Yeah.
And if you do it like very, very quick, they
Mhm.
still can spot it, and
Mhm.
they can have like a tick in your paper.
So you're failed in that module for that year.
I think if you have a tick, something like that, you will cap at 50%.
Yeah.
But if the thing is more serious, like they just give you the warning that you keep doing that, they will remove you from that day, and you have to take the visit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same goes for Hung and me for digital business. We didn't have any exams, but we had assessments for every module.
Yeah.
And in assessments, we have this thing called plagiarism,
Yeah.
which is also very serious. If you get
in
caught.
the UK in general, reference
Yeah.
and plagiarism is.
How was your experience with all the assessments?
I'm fine with all those. I very quickly get used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just put that in mind for those who don't have experience for the referencing and writing as an assignment. You should have put those in mind and try to improve that.
But there's the
thing.
tools. There's the tool for reference.
Yeah, there's a tool, but I mean, like, just follow all the instruction of.
What was the name of the tool? I forgot.
Mandy. That's a
Bib-
lot. There's a lot. Yeah,
My
There's
bit.
a lot.
there's a lot.
There's a lot
There
of
are 3
them,
different
actually.
tools,
Yeah.
but the one that's the most common
Mm-hmm.
is Mendeley.
Manly. Yeah.
So you can integrate Mendeley to Chrome, and you
Words.
can also integrate Mendeley to Words.
Oh yeah, and also use Grammarly and all these because
Yeah,
sentence
Grammarly
structure and
is
grammar
a
and
lot.
vocabulary is very important for.
Yeah, and nowadays just make use of ChatGPT and generative AI, so it can help you somehow with the assignments,
Yes.
with the exams, whatever you want, but just pretty
Don't
much
just blindly copy.
don't-
You have
yeah,
to.
don't-
You have
just-
to make it look like you have done all this work because professors they can judge because they've been working themselves with ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT came when we were.
Yeah, we were doing.
It became famous. Like all of us, all of the people, all of the students, they were making use of ChatGPT. But we were also very hesitant because there was this news spreading. If you use ChatGPT, they'll fail you. But it was like a very hesitant phase. Do we use it or do we not? It was very confusing.
They didn't know whether if we use or did not use.
And then they passed I read an article from Newcastle University that it's okay to use ChatGPT, and that's when we had this confirmation and confidence. Oh yeah, man, it's good to make use of the ChatGPT.
Actually, it's a good reference. It's a good reference. But you just should not copy and paste.
No copy and paste.
You should take it as your reference and then develop the ideas yourself. It's better.
Like for me, the assessments, I took a lot of time to get hang of the assessment. Hung would know because I used to go to his accommodation mansion time, and I used to ask for Hung's help, like what to do. I was very blank at the beginning. Like when we had I think the first assessment that we gave was e-business. E-business. So everything was all new for me. And I hadn't given any assessment in my bachelor's degree. So it was all new to me, but thankfully Hung came to the rescue and he guided me how to do the assessments and all, and that is how I started doing the assessments. I think my the most favorite assessment I enjoyed was the technology change and management modules. So
is that kind of like a project?
So our professor, he just gave us he wanted us to choose our favorite company or any industry which has brought a technological revolution.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I, being a car lover, I chose to go with Mercedes-Benz because they've been here since last 100 years and they've come a long way. So I had all these freedom to gather all this information and portray it nicely, just the way I wanted. So that is the one assessment that I enjoyed in semester 1. What about you, Hung? Which one did you enjoy the most?
For like the best model I enjoy is the digital startup. Yeah, is it?
Oh,
that was very nice. Very nice experience. Because me and Cheryl and I, we were in the same group and we done a long way with that project.
Yeah,
so,
I recall my digital startup assessment as well. So for our digital startup assessment, we made an app for the new international students coming in. And we gave a mind map of all the foods, the restaurants, the accommodations, the things you can do, the nightlife, everything all together clubbed into one app. And our professor Nick Howey and the other professor James Cunningham, they were a lot of supporting in this whole process.
That's right.
Digital startup was really nice. I enjoyed. Digital startup, I believe, is in semester 2nd,
semester 2.
And what about the dissertation? How was the dissertation, the whole 3-4 months phase?
For me, I enjoy doing academic research, so it was very nice, very meaningful time for me to explore how the academics do the researches. And I'm pursuing the academic pathway career now, so this was a very nice experience. And the professor of the university is also they were very supportive as well, and they guide us to how to do it. And it was a good time.
What about you, Cheryl? How was your dissertation phase?
It was so stressful. It was very stressful.
+1 to that.
Honestly, it's so stressful. I mean,
she got a very high mark, so she's bitching.
She's the topper, I think.
I guided her, but she has
more marks. That hurts more.
I guided her how to write it, and she did it better than me.
It's okay. We can be proud of her.
Use the SPSS.
SPSS analysis,
Yeah, because I do the quantitative.
Oh yeah.
And then the quantitative have to do a lot with data and send analysis using SPSS.
Oh, what was your dissertation topic?
My dissertation topic is, oh my god.
I want to look if it's still recording. Yeah, still.
It's good. Yeah,
My
let's continue.
dissertation topic is
Something relates to Amazon.
what is that? But why I just have a blank mind? Is the unplanned purchase behavior of customer when buying things on Amazon.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
but it's not like normal purchase, but unplanned purchase behavior.
Unplanned, yeah.
Yeah. So what is the factor that influence the unplanned purchase behavior of customer when they're doing shopping on Amazon? So it's very crazy process. So I want to gather as much data as possible. So in the end, I got like nearly 1,000 response for
For your survey.
for my research. And in order to get 1,000 response, literally,
You had to
I
give some
have a-
prize or something, right? I believe.
yes, I have a lucky draw of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
100 Amazon
Yeah.
voucher for the winner. That is the first thing. The second thing is that I carry a big pack of snack and treats, and then I go around the city. I go to every library that's possible and asking stranger to do me a survey. So I got the QR code of my survey, and then I just have the picture of the QR code on my chest, and then a big box of snack and treats, and they go, oh please help me.
So you literally
help me."
bribed.
Uh,
You literally bribed your participants for
Not
the
a
survey.
bribe, it's just like a small
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
to say
Token of
thank
gesture,
you.
yeah,
to
yeah.
say thank yous to the participants.
Right.
And I'm as always going to a stranger and say, hi, I'm a student of Newcastle University. I'm at a very miserable stage of my life right now doing the dissertation. Could you please give me like 2 minutes to complete the survey, please? There is a QR code, and after that you can have like one snack or one treat, whatever
But
you
yeah.
want. So yeah.
1,000 participants.
It's
quite
too a
Yeah,
lot, a
1,000
lot.
responses.
But I think you just didn't get good marks, but you also secured a placement in Amazon. I
Yeah,
think
but
your
not
hard work is
because
all, you know.
Yeah, the hard work pays off, but actually I feel like it's a different things. The process of job applications is a different things comparing to completing the dissertations or completing the degrees, because based on my experience, what I feel is that they not really take into, of course they do, but not that much into considerations about your degree or your result or something like that. What they really care about is your mindset
Mhm.
and then your kind of like behavior or your response during the interview.
Yeah.
Academic or the type of degree does take into account, but not that much. I feel like that. Mm.
So you need to get till the interview round, and then you are on your own. Like they
Yeah.
want you to be yourself,
Yeah, so what you perform on the interview process
right?
is the thing that they will assess you. Maybe the name of the university or the type of the degree that you got is just for the resume round.
Maybe the name of the degree and the 2:1, the merit, the distinction.
Yeah.
It will just help you get till the interview round.
Yes,
And
just have to.
once you get to the interview round, you're what you perform on your
Yes.
interview, right?
Mm,
Yeah, that's a very valuable feedback coming from an Amazon employee. For me, the dissertation that I worked on was on iPhones. Like it was on purchase intention behavior, buying behavior. So I had seen a lot of people, a lot of students having iPhones. Like almost 80% of the students in our class, everyone had an iPhone.
No, I have a Samsung.
80%. You
You
can-
can with 20%.
You come in the
But
20%.
comparing to this sample, 100% using not iPhone.
So I just wanted to know like what is the purchasing behavior and buying intention. So that was the
That's
reason
cool.
I chose that topic, and I went with the qualitative approach, and I went on to ask questions to all the participants. I had like 25 to 30 participants, I believe, and the dissertation supervisor, they have helped a lot. So I think that was the best part, coming getting help from the supervisors. It gave us an idea of how things are supposed to work.
Who is your supervisor then?
Kotsar Rami, Professor Dr. Kotsar Rami. She was very nice. She was very helpful. So if we had to sum up, like what is the difference between qualitative and quantitative approach, because the students, they might want to know. This is the term you'll be coming across a lot of times while you will be pursuing your dissertation. So Hung, please.
Yeah, this is the future
The difference
professor.
between qualitative and quantitative.
Wanna be professor, so
Oh, you asked me so unexpectedly. So okay, let's give brief understanding about that. So quantitative means you do it like quantitatively. So you ask a lot. You make a survey questionnaires and then you publish. You go and ask people to fill in the survey. You numberize. I don't know, but which, but you put all of them in number and then you analyze it in SPS, which is like software to analyze numbers.
Yeah.
And qualitative, you also build a survey, but it's like in question, like long question, short answer question, or question, and then you use another software called NVivo to analyze the answer of the people. In terms of quantitative, the more like answers, the better. But it could be around like 300, 150 to 300 is the good number. But in qualitative, it could be like 10 is fine. 10 answers, all right. So it depends on your topic. It depends on your ability. So you choose the appropriate methodology to in your dissertation.
Perfect. That's perfectly explained, I guess. And
Yeah, you all the student will explore. It's when you study just a brief explanation for.
there's a module called research methods.
Yeah.
So there'll be the professors. They'll start explaining you about the different qualitative and quantitative methods in the beginning of the semester itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a while. Just wanted to give you just a glimpse of how it's going to be while you're in your dissertation phase. So yeah, let's come down to the cool stuff. Like, what was the best part of staying in Newcastle? Like, what did you enjoy the most in Newcastle as a student?
a lot of things. But you asked me about the most favorite things.
The highlights, you
The
can say.
highlights. I think it's about the people. Honestly, about the people. There's a
Jolly,
need. There's a need. There's a stereotype, but I feel like it's true. Is people saying that the people in the south, in the north,
East,
is more friendly than people in the south. So yeah, they say that. So London,
Yeah.
is very famous about the distant people and the cold vibe. Like
Right.
people is very polite, but you always feel there's a distance between each other. But the people in the north and further north, you feel like the people is more
Hospitable.
friendly and
Yeah,
hospitable. But I didn't believe that at first. But
Mhm.
when I moved to London, I'm sorry, when I moved to London, actually it's a reality. Like people in the north is friendlier than people in the south. I feel there's a reason for that. And the first reason is actually in the north, the town or the cities tend to be smaller. So everything is just happened within the city center, and everything is in a walking distance. So because of such a small area, people tend to be closer to each other and
Right.
have a stronger connections.
Right.
Fewer people, fewer house, fewer central.
Fewer bars.
Yeah, fewer bus, something like that. But in the south, because it's more developed and the city is very big.
Yeah, people care more about money as well, so they don't
Yes.
spend
They're
time.
busy as well more. Yeah.
They're so busy and everything's moving so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in order to not missing out, you have to really focus on your things, on your stuff.
You have to become selfish. You can say
Not
in
really
some
selfish, but I think the word selfish is not correct.
a little too much. Yeah.
Yeah, a little too much, but I think the word concentrate, like focus,
Focused. Yeah.
is correct.
Focused, disciplined. Yeah.
Yeah, focused, because there are so many things that going on and the environment is very stressful. So if you're not focused, you might be kicked out. You might be kicked out of the company, you might be kicked out of the environment, you might be kicked out of the place. Like everything can happen. So you really need to focus. And in order to focus, of course, you have to spend more time and kind of like concentrate more on yourself rather
Correct.
than all the things around.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
true.
make the people look like they are a bit cold and look like they're distant, but actually they just need to focus.
They're more busier in their own
Yeah.
lives, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one way to put it. Yeah.
Mm.
What was the best part for you, Hung?
Okay, so I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the city vibes. I can tell. Last year, I had a group of Vietnamese friends,
Mm-hmm.
and we hang out a lot, and we went to clubs and bars in around the town. And Newcastle City Centre is well known for nightlife, so we
Yeah.
enjoyed very well last year.
True.
And that's also a reason why a lot of people come from different cities around the northeast come to Newcastle by train just in the weekend to enjoy the nightlife, and then they go back home.
Yeah.
And then I believe that's the reason for that. And yeah, it was fun, and the sky's snowing, but people still hanging around and queuing in front of the bars to get
Yeah.
on board. That's
Not just
that's
even
quite
even when it's snowing, yeah.
yeah, when it's snowing.
Still people are having all the hustle and bustle outside the bars
Yeah.
and clubs.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Wearing
stop them.
crop top, skirt,
In
very
the
short skirt.
Minus 2-3
Yeah.
degrees.
Yeah, it's
Minus
snowing.
2,
It's snow.
3, snowing outside. Oh wow. I feel like their skin is made from metal. I cannot bear the
like-
cold.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of shock. Like when you're wearing 2-3 layers of
Yeah,
clothes, and
yeah,
then you see
there's-
someone bare skin. I'm like, how?
Yeah, how?
How did they manage it?
And Newcastle is also how can I say it has a good weather in England
Yeah, that's
compared to other cities. For example, London, Manchester.
Mm.
It rains a lot, but in Newcastle, because it's near to the sea, and
Yeah.
it's a bit windy somehow, but it has more sunny days compared to other cities.
The sunny days are far more better if we compare to other. Even it's like some European cities in general.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
So
cold
good.
and windy.
So
but
good.
It's very sunny in
But
some
it
part of time.
can get a bit windy sometimes.
Windy, yeah.
Windy,
sometimes.
yeah.
Windy.
Yeah.
So now the summers are approaching. So
Yeah. So it's
and summers are also very hot.
yes, hot.
Like you can't just stay in your rooms. You have to
Really?
get. Yeah, yeah.
That hot? I think
It's
it
very
was
hot.
30.
No. Last year it was.
Last year was fine. The year before, yeah. Last year.
Before that, no, even for last year for me it was
Really?
like yeah. I'm not
Fine.
used to the hot like
Oh.
Really?
hot weathers.
I
I
like
was
hot.
always out of my rooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go in the library. There was AC and all. That's where I like felt at peace
Oh.
because in accommodation they have just a slight, very small window.
Yeah. Just
And
like
I think that's the whole problem.
Mm.
Having a small window, you don't have
Ventilation.
ventilation proper. So
Mm.
that's.
How about you? What do you fancy here in Newcastle? Don't say fish and chips.
No, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh yeah.
For me, it's a mixture of everything. I found a lot of good friends like family, and the food as well. There's a lot of good food places here around. For me, being a vegetarian, I always look for varieties of different food in vegetarian. There's a lot of less options compared to all these meat options and all. But for in Newcastle, I imagine I wouldn't get the good food places around here. But there's a lot that Newcastle has to offer, as well as the weather. And I believe for me, it's Newcastle as a city. It's very peaceful and calm.
Yeah, that's a reason.
And that's what I like the most. Me coming from Nashik in India, it's a similar city like Newcastle. Yeah. I had an option to go to London as well, but I wanted to like live somewhere which is not very busier. I want a little calm and peaceful place. So Newcastle ticked all the options for me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but don't say that because it's not energetic. It's still energetic.
it is.
But when you want like a calm vibe, a peaceful vibe, it's still there. And can get to Quayside,
Yeah,
get to the river, and enjoy the
I think
sun. And
It's best of both worlds.
Yeah.
If you want it to be busy, you can go to the city center, and if you want a calm and peaceful
find
vibe,
some
outskirts. You have so much of outskirts,
get to the
Northumberland
beach
and
and-
all.
Yeah.
There's a
That's
lot
right.
of places.
Yeah. Northumberland.
We have Durham. We have the Annie Castle.
Yeah.
These distances are like half an hour from here. Yeah.
Durham.
Durham. Yeah.
Durham's 15 minutes.
The Lake District. There's Lake District like 2 hours drive from here.
That's
So all good places are like
That's
just
right.
in London, how will you summarize like the if the students has to live in busier cities like
Okay, so
London,
you
Birmingham?
make me to choose.
Yeah.
If the student can have the choice.
The choice,
between
yes. Which one would
London
you
or big
choose?
cities like Manchester, Birmingham, something like that.
Liverpool, yeah.
And the smaller cities like Newcastle or Durham
Yeah.
or maybe Norwich, something like that. Which side?
Which one would you
go?
choose?
So honestly, it depends on the individual preference.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if you are a student,
Mhm.
I think you should choose option 2, like a smaller city.
Yeah.
Because it's more affordable.
Mhm.
Like the living cost is a really big issue for
Okay.
students because we haven't made any money during study. We
Okay.
have like we can do some part-time job,
Yeah.
but it's not that much. So if you live like in the big cities, you pay like nearly £1,000 per month. It's a big burden.
Right.
It's a financial burden for your parents and for
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah.
So in a student, I would recommend going for a smaller cities, and you still have all of the good academic, and you have a good service. You have everything. You can still enjoy everything, but you can save more cost.
Okay.
Yeah, this is about the cost, and the second thing is about the distraction.
Mhm.
So if you go for a big city like London, there are a lot of distractions because every hour, every minute, there's something that's going on.
Like what? Please.
Like all the
elaborate.
activities or the concerts or
Recreationals.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
Recreational
entertainment,
activities.
so many things, and maybe new shop opening, new things you need to try, new things that you need to see, new museums.
You can't resist.
opening. And
Yourself,
sometimes you
yeah.
cannot resist because you
Resist.
just scroll down the social media and there's a lot going on and people going there,
Yeah.
and it's like just take a tube and you get there, something like that. So you just let's go, and you cannot missing out.
It's very tempting. Yeah.
FOMO.
Yeah, FOMO, right?
It's
FOMO.
very tempting, and the business in London, they know that. They
Mm.
know the FOMO
Yeah.
feelings
That's marketing.
that we have.
Right.
So everything is just happened for a very short period.
Okay.
And if you missed it, you missed it. So that's why everyone, whenever things that happen, they just do a lot of marketing campaign all over social media. And
Okay.
when you saw that, you said, have to go. So in that way, I would say is there's a lot of distraction
Yeah.
and get you maybe away from studying, which is dangerous because actually you pay here for study. So that's why I would recommend going to maybe a
Smaller
smaller
cities.
city, focus on the core things that you need to do, and whenever you have time, like Easter or maybe bank holiday
Yeah.
or summer, when you have time
On
when you
weekends
finish,
or
you
yeah.
can go to that big city and to explore. So it's
That's
still
true.
good.
Yeah, that's our plan last year as well.
Mm.
Yeah, you took a road trip, yeah?
Yeah, we took a lot of road trips.
A lot of road trips.
And that's our we studied hard and we worked hard, and then it's paid off when we've been to a lot of places in the UK.
Okay.
40 or 50s, around 40, 50s town cities in the UK we've been to.
That's a big number, yeah?
Yeah, it's big.
Covering all in like one or a year.
In a year,
In a year.
in England, in Scotland,
Yeah.
all that. We were very proud of ourselves.
No, that's really an achievement coming coming as a
Yeah,
student.
we finished our course with first class
Distinction.
distinction.
Yeah,
Distinction. We been to a lot of places in the UK, and then we got a job. She has a very good
She has a
job.
job, yeah, yeah.
And that's what an experience in the UK.
That's a good achievement, yeah.
Yes.
Getting a job right after completing your degree
Yeah,
is
that's,
a
actually-
milestone. Or like
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's not easy.
it's not very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not easy and it's a bit of luck as well.
Yeah, luck is very important factor. Yeah.
It's a bit of luck.
No, you're good.
Also, like if you have the potential in you, then surely it works. We've seen like all we had other students in our class as well. So few of them have secured places in PwC and KPMG as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it all depends on you. And coming back to the question, I would also choose Newcastle as a student, but for professional life, wherever life takes us.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the end, it's all about you. For me, I believe everyone is on a journey of life. Yeah, you never know when you'll be in the next 5 years of life, 5 years of your journey. So just have to travel wherever life takes us.
Mhm.
So, but for the student journey, I would still go to Newcastle, even if I had a choice. I went to Durham recently, and I saw the Durham University and all, but it was very like quiet and everything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too quiet.
it's too small.
Too quiet.
I
Too
feel
small,
like
yeah.
Too small.
Durham is like a town, not a city. It's like
Yeah.
it's too small.
And I think there's a lot of old people coming from retirement there,
Mm.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you won't get any student vibe.
Durham University is good. It's have a good reputations, but Durham city itself, I feel
Yeah,
like it's too small.
Too
Yeah,
small,
it's too small and too quiet
Yeah,
for
For
the youth.
students.
for us.
Yeah.
Maybe we are used to Newcastle and
Yeah.
London.
Newcastle is a
It's
good
balance.
mix, and
Balance.
it's quite balanced. Not too busy, not too quiet,
Yeah.
not too like stressful,
Yeah.
but not too kind of like calm. So
Correct.
it's a kind of like in the middle of everything.
Yeah. Perfect. I'll ask you like the last question for all this. Is it worth coming to the UK for masters?
Definitely yes.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
big yes for me.
Why?
Yeah, like all reason we said during the
Same
the,
reasons.
the-
So
the-
Hung and Cheryl, they're from Vietnam, and me coming from India as an international student, we've learnt a lot. I think the first thing is to become independent,
Yeah.
because I've been living with my family the whole time. I had all my parents coming here, but I didn't even know how to cook like a year back.
Mm.
As soon as I landed my foot in Newcastle, that is when I had to struggle and I had to learn everything from zero. And I think now I've got my
Yeah,
hand.
we've grown. a
We've
lot.
grown a lot in this 1 year. I think we've just learned so much, not just from the academic perspective, but also from the perspective of your life. Yeah. So
Okay, so if you can describe about last year in one word, so
Yeah, okay.
what's the word for you?
okay, for
I asked you.
me, for me, it's unforgettable.
All right,
What's for you?
that's for you first.
A lot of words I cannot choose.
Yeah, it's very hard to choose.
Can I
one.
do 2 words?
Yeah, sure,
Go on,
sure,
go on,
please.
go on.
So maybe one word is for the reason why I think studying a master in the UK is worth,
Mm-hmm.
and another word is to describe the last 1 year. So for the reason why I think it's very worthy to go here for a master, maybe in the UK or maybe in the US or in Australia, but
Anywhere.
study abroad, it's the mindset. It's really a mindset. It's really changed because when you go to study abroad, it's like you keep yourself like away from all of the distraction, and
Okay.
you become very independent.
Yeah.
And you have to improve yourself because of the independence. So the mindset will change, and also when you're exposed to new people, new culture, and new ecosystem,
Right.
you learn a lot from that.
Yeah.
And another word to describe the last year is memories. I have a lot of good memories.
Memorable.
Yeah, it's memorable.
That's true. I would say, like just now that we're adding two words, I think it's you finding yourself maybe, like
Yeah, so true.
So it's like
Finding yourself.
finding yourself, getting your focus. Maybe we're very distracted and all.
Yeah, I think when we are at our country,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things that going on.
Yeah.
We have a lot of responsibilities. We have a lot of relationship. We have a lot of things that not keep us unfocused, but keeping us away from our true self.
Yes, that's what I want to say. Yes.
Because we listen a lot from our parents. We listen a lot about social judgment. We listen like a lot of things
A
that
lot
going
of things
on,
that happen. Yeah.
and we got influence about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true.
But when you study abroad, like we are all living alone, we all just have like only ourselves, and
Yeah.
we really need to think, okay, what we actually want to do in life, what we don't want, what we dislike, something like that, and we work it out. So finding yourself is
Finding
the correct
yourself.
word.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you, Hum?
It was too difficult ones. Yeah. Grown up could be a word there. Grown up. Like,
Yeah.
Even though I was grown up when I was in Vietnam, but I mean like when we came here, we live with ourselves. We live just like separate from our family. We step out of our comfort zone
Yeah.
and just start the other, and we've grown up a lot, and we managed our life. We actually we do everything for our life.
Maybe we can say we have become more responsible now.
Yeah, responsible.
More responsible now.
Beautiful.
Lovely. So this was our, podcast, or we can say just a friendly, interactive session. And
we'll try to do another one when she
sure.
comes here and when
comes back. We can also ask her about her experience in Amazon.
I'm happy to share.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you so much, Hung.
Thank you for inviting
For
us.
being
such
on
an
the
honor
video.
for us.
I hope this video reaches to all the potential future
Yeah.
students who want to explore the study abroad, and especially who wants to come to Newcastle and pursue masters in digital business.
If you have a desire to come to UK in general or Newcastle, like, share, follow.
Like, share, follow. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Go well, lads.
Bye.
Alright.